Last time, Sabin fell off a boat.
He's fine.
Today, today, thank you, timer.
By the
What if
way, you can
Sabin?
check out the character you have control of right now. You can check out their level.
Ah, the good boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mog, level 15. Nothing big.
He did some
He's doing
work.
okay.
He's been working out.
All right, there's a pole.
Yeah, this is actually a different Mog than the other Mogs. Mainly because this Mog has 12 in every stat. Did any other Final Fantasy ever do something like this with like split parties and such? I mean, there's been times that you've had split parties in other scenarios, but not like this. Like FF9, you technically split your parties up at certain points, but
All right, pole is called. 3 idiots win.
yep.
I don't know if Nubu was even looking at it.
No.
I doubt it. So it's a really good idea to save with Mog there before you do this one, because if these two Lopros decided to use their Fireball command both at the beginning of the fight, Bannon would instantly die.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It has a horrible fucking noise.
Yeah. Well, now I have to hear it. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, just 130 damage to everybody. No big deal.
Cool thing about these water battles is the water is animated pretty well.
It is.
See if they're vulnerable to fire at all.
Did those things just cast a weaker version of Meteor? Kinda.
Oh, they're extremely vulnerable to fire.
It might have been that you
Nope.
just did a single target.
Well, it's more the fact that they take damage.
Yeah. Even though Terra can, whack things with the sword, she's a much better spellcaster at this point than fighter.
But what if we give her the gauntlet?
Then she'd hit pretty darn hard.
Exciting boat adventures here in the Goof Team.
It's actually possible to have this whole section not run into a single monster. So it's
Yeah.
like, are there fights here?
There's a good reason we're doing this first.
I don't even know what Bandit's equipment is.
You could check it with a status thing later. I think he's got he's got a weird staff and I think a silk robe.
He's dressed like a cosplay wizard.
Alright,
Pretty much.
first things first.
I know he's got a staff though.
The Punisher. That's a staff. That's a staff,
Oh,
alright.
he's got a Magus hat on. I forgot about that. It's the I don't think you can see the hat because of the hair though.
It's actually just a small little yarmulke.
Mm-hmm.
The hair is overtaking the hat.
Yeah. The hair has won this fight.
Yeah.
And a single leaf bunny.
One step away.
Man, these things are called leaf bunnies in this version.
They were like cutters or something like that, right?
Yeah, something silly like that.
Oh, Bannon's dead.
Please, let me explain.
Man, he was like punched 20 feet behind.
Alright, so this run through the cave, we need to not open anything.
Correct.
Alright. We heal.
You can go talk to the Muggles, though.
Wait, where are the mules?
You'll meet them eventually.
Down in the cave.
Okay. We're throwing a save. A nice hard save that we're past river.
You've
Yeah.
passed the river. You have forded the river.
Oof,
No, they didn't ford the river. They floated the river.
Exactly. And nobody drowned.
You didn't lose any grandfather clocks.
I mean, those are precious. They have elixirs in them.
Yeah. Who did that LP way back in the day?
Of...
Oregon Trail.
Oh, I don't know. It was like the first LP.
It was one of the really early ones, yeah.
Oh my god, they did not update the enemies for this.
Nope.
Yep. No one's died of dysentery. Well, these rats can poison you. That's like dysentery.
Yeah. One of your, the members of your caravan did float away.
That's true. He probably had things like clothes and food on him, too.
Jerky. A ton of jerky.
Yeah,
Lots
you
of
could
jerky.
literally make a entire party from Oregon Trail using these 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
I need to cross the Mississippi. Oh no, I'm attacked by an octopus.
Hey, you just talked about upgraded enemies? Those are upgraded enemies right there.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. So,
I'm paying attention to something
dumb.
here. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's fine.
Alright, I get it. Yes, thank you. I have to follow the light. I kind of figured that out. Please shut up before I forget the way the light moved.
You don't actually have to worry about following it.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, if you're good about pressing that shining gold light, you can just power through. Yeah, if you go down those steps, you can go talk to the Muggles.
Hell yeah. My good friends, the Muggles.
And there's a chest in there, and that's what you don't touch.
My good friend, the Moggles.
The Muggles?
There are so many Muggles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow.
I think there's 11 of them.
I see, you are the ruler of these kinds. Oh, this was fun.
Oh. So did Mog study to speak the same language as all the humans?
That actually comes up later.
Not touching the chest. We're just exploring.
The chest actually has a really nice weapon in it right now, but it's better to wait.
Well, I mean, there were 11 in the original encounter with Locke.
So the entire Mughal village came and helped you fight.
Oh, that's fair. There might only be 10 there. And the other one's saying, just pick a scenario already. I want to go home.
Alright, we're free.
Mog doesn't seem to be the type to be bored
Have you
by
walked in that house
showmanship.
yet?
Yes.
Have you started the thing yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Was there something else I should have done?
De-equip somebody.
You can't de-equip Manon?
I was going to say Tara. Take off her sword. Somebody else.
Oh.
It's a super minor detail. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Bannon, what are you fucking doing even?
He's really intently staring at her. Remember, he is an oracle.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Crisis scenario was short, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It took like 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, there's a reason for that.
I think I usually do, like when I was playing through, I did that one last. Because, like, I don't know.
You think the group of 3, it's going to take the longest amount of time? No.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, hey,
No.
Locke.
Like, what are you doing?
Nice. It's good. I like that word, stymie.
Mm-hmm.
So does Locke have a popped collar?
I think it's less that, and it's just more his vest is a little weird.
He has a
Could
pop
be wrong,
collar.
though.
He super has a pop collar.
He does have a pop collar.
Alright, I remember this part is a sneaking mission.
By the way, he is completely de-equipped, so you might want to re-equip him.
Why? It's weird, game. Why do you do that?
In case you wanted to give any of his gear to the people on the raft. Hey, look, he's got a new dagger. It's that air knife you picked up.
Mm-hmm.
You should give him the gauntlet so he can dual wield that dagger.
It's not a terrible idea.
Again, I know exactly who the gauntlet is going to.
Fair enough.
It's fucking Duncan's wife right here.
Mm-hmm. You could actually talk to her before you went up to the mountain.
Thanks, Duncan's wife. There are secret passages in rich people's homes.
Why do you
Why?
know that?
By the way, your husband's dead. Sorry.
Killed
I
by
think
your
it's-
son.
I think
Who we
it's
killed.
possible if you get when you get Saban, you can walk all the way back here, and he'll like have a conversation with her, like, "I'm really sorry."
Alright, so we're on a sneaky mission.
Yeah, sneaky mission. You should totally go talk to that Magitech armor up there.
I illegally got my name changed when I got married.
Yeah, I didn't just take his last name.
Oh,
I also took
goodbye.
his first name.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do I want to open up the treasures here now?
If you see him, just go for it.
Or what I'm saying is, do I want to let them sit even longer?
Oh, it's not any of the stuff that he lets sit. It's not that big a deal. It's just making consumables a little bit better.
Mhm.
The one in the cave to South Figaro, those actually get to be a pretty useful gear if you let it wait long enough. Oh man, you're only allowed to have merchants get through here now. What are you gonna do?
Oh, okay. There we go. I remember the mechanic, I just forgot where the... I fucking love this sprite!
Yeah, the merchant sprite is amazing.
Look at me, I have all the clothes.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, puns are amazing. Oh, newbie.
Oh, wow, actually. Huh. I guess that's a rare steal. Thank you for the follows.
Holy crap! That is a rare steal.
Nice.
Woo!
I love how you're in this store and you just walk up to this guy, beat him up, and steal his clothes. And everyone else in there is like, yep, that's fine.
Yeah, you should call him a treasure hunter or he'll rip your lungs out. That was the original line. That was a great line.
Hi, it's me, a merchant. I request looking at your wares. I'm gonna buy a couple more Phoenix Downs. Not many, but enough that I feel more comfortable.
Fortunately, everyone else is subscribed to your Dropbox, so they can get it wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Eye drops, actually useful in this game.
Kid, it's me, totally a merchant.
Mm-hmm. So if you're high enough level, you can actually beat up the Magitech armor that's blocking the way, but you are not, so don't do that. It's not a regular Magitech armor, it's the next tier up. I think it's
Yeah.
called a heavy armor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that much as well. Let's go loot some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Chug, 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 chug. This is me doing my fancy. I gotta steal from that guy too.
Yes, you need to turn into that
Teleport
guy.
stone.
Yeah.
Does that just get me out of a dungeon?
Yes, it's like
Nice.
casting warp.
Nice, that'll be useful. Probably at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Potion. I believe I have to do the cider thing now.
No, I think you actually have to... Oh, let me make sure I got this right. I think...
Yeah, if you go
Ye-
behind the cafe, there's a door into the back. That's where you get the wine from, I'm pretty sure.
You have to be a soldier first to open the way to the cafe. Because the soldier tells the brown guard that's blocking the way, you need to
Alright,
get
so-
out of the way.
So I did need to punch man.
Yeah, you need to go talk to that green soldier in the top
Right,
left.
right, right.
Okay.
This is like a bit of a trading, shuffling around of stuff here.
While you're at it, just to make your life a little bit easier later on, you should probably go to the armor shop and buy a couple things.
Did it upgrade?
No, but it's just easier to get some stuff now.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Are you gonna get another rare steel? Am I gonna get pissed off again?
Oh, we're about to find out. I maybe... No, it's a potion. That just took me
Okay.
forever to get.
Did you just press the fast forward button?
Look, we have talked about how having only one character fucking turns take
Yeah.
forever. I'm on speed 2.
Mm-hmm. Locke, stop making puns.
Chug, 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 chug.
All I would say to buy are a couple plumed hats and a couple heavy shields.
And by a couple, you mean 2?
Like 2 of each. It seriously just makes things a little bit easier later on. Not 11.
Did that... Okay.
For a second on the plumed hats, you were at 11. And don't worry about getting any cotton robes or kenpo.
Can I mouth off to this brown boy? Oh, I can talk to soldiers now.
Yes.
I was worried that I couldn't talk to Magitech people for a moment there. 'Cause, yeah, he's like, "Halt, what are you doing?"
Yeah, his halt, what are you doing? Instead of halt, what are you doing? I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna go take a break. Have fun with that.
Can't get good help these days.
Apparently the town is under Imperial occupation. Just throwing that one out there.
Mm-hmm. After we left, the Empire took it over.
I want to say there's another merchant in here.
Yeah, you gotta go to the pub.
So you have to turn into a merchant again, get the cider, go talk to the man, and then he gives you a password.
Something like that.
Lady General, what the? I'm late to guard the place. I'm late for my job. Well, fuck it.
Might as well get drunk.
I can get behind that. Plumed hat.
Yep.
See, this should be an alternate costume for Locke.
It really should, along with the soldier stuff. But I think I actually think that the merchants like setup here looks really cool.
It does look good, yeah.
There is the secret passage to get back to the right really fast. I can't remember where that is. I did it by accident.
I think you just walk across, like, between where the inn and pub are. Or the pub, like, it goes across the water. I think there's actually a walkway there.
Alright. Let's find out. Oh, I see what you mean. Huh. That's handy.
Yeah. Person in the chat mentioned it, but they reminded me of it. What?
Somebody pointed out that they gave the trouble giving Locke 2 different sprites for the sneaking mission, but they couldn't do younger sprites for Edgar and Sabin.
Eh.
Damn it, Grandpa. Clearly, it's Rosebud. Wait, what just happened?
That kid messed you up.
Locke, beaten up by a 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm. You really should go get a merchant costume again, though. It's very important that you do that.
Oh, I know. I'm doing it already. Ugh.
That was really funny.
Well, Rosebud itself is a
It's a good, like, yeah.
is a Citizens Kane reference.
Yeah.
And Rosebud was his sled.
Don't ruin the movie for people.
Oh, come on.
Don't spoil that 70-year-old movie.
Alright, clearly it's courage.
The password is failure. Get out of here.
I didn't actually think I had the correct answer.
Oh no, it really is courage. How's that passage go underwater? Don't worry about it. It's really deep.
It's an
It's a sewer system.
underwater tunnel, yeah. Yeah, the password should actually be I forget. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I talk to anybody here, but fuck it.
No, once you're inside, you're okay.
Alright, can I fucking call that guy out for selling out the town?
Oh yeah.
Well, you can't really do anything to him. He just feels remorse.
You asshole.
It's
Oh
like,
no. I
Yeah.
feel remorse. My heart bleeds.
Yeah, he says, all I could think about was the money. He's already the richest man in town. What does he need with more money?
These clothes are fine.
Keep the
I
clothes on.
love that-
Yes.
I love the one guy, the one soldier who is, relegated to babysitting duty.
Yeah, this seems about right for traders. Here it is, the best gal.
Okay, chat, what's her name?
Celise.
Sealies.
Cellies.
Selks.
Celery.
Celsi.
Selfie. She knows a train that you guys are gonna hate.
Oh fuck, that's right. It was called Doma in this. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's weird.
By the way, how old do you think Celis is?
I mean, she's a general of an army, so
Yes.
at least 18.
Mm-hmm.
12.
She is exactly 18.
Literally 6 years old. It's weird.
Except-
actually
except
the
the
same
time-
age as Krill.
Except
She
the
is the
timeline of
toddler
this game.
general.
Yeah, toddler general. Except the timeline of this game makes no sense, and she should actually be like 21 or something like that. But whatever.
That's an awkward, unique sprite.
Yeah, they chained her up.
Fuck.
Yeah, a little weird. Yep, there is actually something if you're wearing an Imperial costume for this. It's something like, aren't you a little short to be a trooper?
Good. Good. That's a reference I can appreciate.
Mm-hmm. I love Star Trek.
Spaceballs was a good movie.
So, this GBA thing put back in the original thing, which is when her being chained up, because in the GBA version, I think they cut a ton of that stuff out where she's getting punched and all that stuff. They're just mocking her. And then they don't chain her up, so they just leave her like unconscious on the ground.
They're bards. They yell at her so hard that she falls over.
And it's actually something like that. Like, they don't punch her and she falls over. It's just like, yeah, whatever. And then she, like, just falls over. Like, she's tired.
Don't worry, General Celeste. I'll protect you. I have a great track record of protecting.
All of these alternate fucking...
I know. Stealing is wrong is still one of my favorite. I was waiting for us to get to this. Oh. My brothers and I still reference this to each other, and it's been 20 years.
Stealing is wrong. Alright, anyway, let's actually take a look at her real quick. Yep, optimized. Good.
Yeah, that's why I said go pick up a heavy shield and a mithril and a plumed hat.
Curious. Okay, just had to check. Yes, there's
No, she
different classifications of knife.
Yep.
Well, Chad has turned on you, newbie.
No,
Yeah.
I'm a good boy. It's just the environment I was brought up in.
Man, she's a rune knight. That's cool.
What the?
Makes sense. Now, in Record Keeper, is she a Spellblade?
Oh yeah.
Yes, she is. Like, she was pretty much one of the first, like, big, like, we're gonna make Spellblade a thing characters. And then almost all of her soul breaks put her in her thing. Sure, we're talking about yet because that's gonna be coming up in like the next 10 minutes.
It'll be up in a little bit. So there's actually a secret passageway in here somewhere, and I think it's to the bottom left.
Yeah, I remembered that.
Yeah, and that's where the ribbon is.
Yep. And
Oh
unfortunately-
man, magic command. What's that?
What
She
the?
knows magic.
Blizzard.
Yep. Well, Terra is the natural fire user.
It's a real weird animation for Blizzard.
I actually think it's kind of cool.
Desperate Strike. God. Now I remember that in Record Keeper, 6 is lousy with knights.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
That's because
someone got
everyone
it.
can fight.
Mr. Wolf, you're the best for getting my bad joke.
I just chose not to acknowledge it.
Sure you did.
What? No, that's not the right way.
Ooh, iron armor. That's nice, though.
Well, it's not this secret passage, obviously.
It's midway through the passage, heading downward in the middle there. That's when you start to head left. Not the one you're in. You have to go to the right and then down.
Oh, okay. God, fucking... Can we not do this encounter?
They have a
Also-
lot of soldiers down here.
Also, I think there's some gear in the top right corner. I forget.
No, we'll find out. She's not as good of a spellcaster.
No.
She's also not as high leveled as Terra is right now, because Terra, I think, is 11.
And things are a lot easier to set on
Hi, dog.
fire than to just make cold.
Yeah, she's a little bit more offensive based than Terra is. Those two are actually pretty similar to each other, but I think Celeste is a little bit more physical geared, while Terra's a little bit more magic geared. But they're very close together in terms of
Yeah.
Actually
Stats.
curious.
And while Terra has a ponytail, Celeste has a couple breadths in her hair. And a weird braid down her sideburn area.
Well,
But they're
spells
both
in this game.
wearing shoulder pads and a bathing suit.
Yes, they're taking after the time-honored tradition of Rosa.
The original mage. Alright, so I found the secret passage. Many commanders await you.
Yeah, I like that Locke says he's going to protect her, but Celeste really does the heavy lifting in this place.
Yeah. I'll protect you. You're not good at very much, Mr. Locke.
Granted, if I had been on the ball and told you how to actually get the Genji Glove, Locke would be a very good damage dealer right now, because he could have both the Air Knife and the Guardian equipped.
The what?
Sorry. Comma, what's it actually called?
The Mangosh?
Thank you. I'm seriously sorry. I'm stuck in how the SNES called these weapons.
That's okay.
The Guardian?
Yeah, it used to be called the Guardian.
Okay, Woosley.
The Guardian Knife.
A former potion. Found it. I had to realize wait, why can't I move to this is obviously a 2-space wide thing. Why can't I move to the right?
Yeah,
oh,
you
that's
can
where
see-
it is.
Yeah.
Now, Celis, you are a lady, so you can equip the it's an accessory, isn't it?
The ribbon, yes.
Yep. I
Perfect.
don't think it is limited to just the ladies, though.
It is not. Anyone can wear it. But being able to get a ribbon this early in the game is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go check that chest.
Yeah, prevents all status effects.
It's the ribbon. God, I'm
Yeah.
done with this encounter.
Run away. We did get the hermit sandals and the hyper wrist. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the
we
good
did.
shit.
We definitely made sure to do that right off the bat, just because the Hermes sandals are... I would suggest they never leave Edgar. He's just that good with them.
Oh my god.
And by the way, the encounter rate in this place, it is jacked up.
It's
This
real
is where they
stupid.
stored all their dogs in the sewer.
I forgot that there was this mini dungeon. A heavy shield and a greatsword.
That's not bad.
It seems as though they give you all the equipment that you need for Celis.
Yep, she starts with a hairband, and then they give you the rest of the stuff. Granted, the hairband's not as good as a plumed hat, but
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
it's just easier for you to have some of that stuff when you walk in this place, so you don't walk in with nothing. It's less
Oh,
like,
wow.
hi, and then it gets destroyed.
These guys have no health.
Oh yeah, they're very weak.
Okay.
Their entire job was to guard the dogs in the sewer.
They
so-
failed. Yeah, I think they have 100 HP.
Solas can't. Solas.
Yes.
They have a little over 100.
A little over 100?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you immediately how I know that.
Oh, okay.
They have 101.
Yeah, because Locke did like 104 to the guy in the front, and that killed him, so it's somewhere in there.
Mhm. Could be 104.
It could be.
Solas, we really need to get your magic up a little bit.
Fortunately for you, there's actually something in this place that can do that.
Yeah, I don't think Commander is something you give to people high up in this military. I think Commander is something you give to like a noble's son who's not good at anything.
Yep.
You're in command of these dogs.
Yeah, like lieutenant position. Lieutenant position in many military before they modernized. It's just something to give to noble people to be like, yeah, you can totally be in charge of these 20 guys. Well, they tell the sergeant that's actually in the group, like, please make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I'm starting to learn how to optimize these fights. Here we go. I recognize that relic.
There you go.
Effect
Now,
increases when worn in pairs. I love that.
That's a nice little thing to put on there to be like, yes, you can actually wear 2 of these and it will work.
yeah.
So earring is a very simple thing. It just increases your magic power by 25%.
If you wear 1 earring, then you're a pirate. If you wear 2, then you actually are wearing earrings correctly.
Yes.
Hit him with the blizzard.
To chat, someone said they just misspelled commando and went with it. Actually, I think there's a soldier type in this game called a commando, so hold that thought.
All right. When we escape from South Figaro, I must depart.
Fucking.
I mean, we're there. Newbie, that doesn't lead anywhere.
Why
Let's
does
go
that
to-
exist?
Just to mess with you. Just go up and right.
Maybe another few minutes before I'm able to leave.
I mean, we're probably just going to finish off this little subset and be done for the night, right?
Possibly. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a little tired. I don't know if I can do the entire.
No, the other one's going to take a while.
Yeah, Sabin's excellent adventure.
Yeah, this one, I think, well, the one with Terra takes like 15 to 20 minutes. This one takes about twice that. Say maybe 40 or 45 minutes or so. And then Sabin's takes twice this.
There are 0 bosses on this path, 1 on Terra's. Or no, there's 0
Other way
bosses on
around.
Terra's, 1 on this path, and then like fucking 12 on Sabin's.
Sabin's is a longer encounter, yes.
I think Sabin's is 3?
Now, the
There's a bunch.
the min-maxy way of doing this actually is to do Sabin's before locks, because then Celeste will be at a higher level.
Huh, hers gets a crown. That's weird.
Actually, I thought Celeste was just based off of Locke's level.
No, she is based off of the average of everyone's level, because
Oh,
I remember when I got I did the thing where, you have it on auto on the
Oh,
raft
that's a good
for
point.
2
Yeah.
weeks. She is much, much higher level.
By the way,
wow.
we still do not touch anything in here, right?
Don't touch the chest.
Nope, just
There
get to
is
the
an
end.
item in here that if you're speed running, you pick up because it'll one-shot the boss, but it's not worth it. Kill this bear.
Okay, well,
It's a bear
Okay.
of gold.
You want to fight. You actually want to fight that bear for reasons for Sabin's thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing for a character later.
Okay.
You'll run into them as you're just walking through the place.
Alright, sorry, I'm a little confused because there was a sound effect and I think I remember what happens, so I understand why that sound effect occurred. I was just very confused.
Oh yeah.
As I had forgotten that that sound effect happens.
By the way, these bears are jerks. Ah, there was a commando. It was renamed to a sergeant in later version. Good to know.
There we go.
What does killing that bear do?
It's a rage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It will appear in a area later on since you have now killed it.
okay.
And it's a good rage.
Kind of funny that one of the default rages, is actually the best.
I don't know if it's a default. It's just one that you can always find.
Nice.
Yeah, cat scratching
Thanks.
down.
Thanks for the host, Loon.
Hi everyone for the next 15 minutes.
Some amount of time.
I don't know. You have a lot of people watching now. You may need to do the third scenario.
No, we will die.
Against it.
Long, man. It's long. Besides, you got to keep it fresh. You don't want to push too hard.
How much training was done?
None?
None. We've just been going, constantly moving forward, never stopping. Alright.
All right.
Nope. Okay.
Time for boss.
I am actually saving myself a little time here because I remember this boss being a little rough.
Okay.
Back attack. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. Everybody else, this boss is a joke. Shrugging.
I mean, you get a full heal right there.
Alright, so my record keeper knowledge doesn't really work for this too much, but I believe you ruin it and go to town.
Yes. She tells you to do that.
Thank you for the follow.
You're gonna bury that octopus.
This thing has a steel.
And you'll be okay? Just you watch. I actually understand Locke's thing is like, what?
Did you just light yourself on fire?
No, no. Don't cast spells.
Oh.
You have to continue to use runic.
Oh.
You lucky man. I am so angry right now. Yeah, so actually the secret with her now is just use the wait command to get back to Locke. Because when you are trying to use runic as an action command before you actually use runic, there's a small time frame where you're not actually runicking. But if you just never input the command for her to runic again and just have it on the menu, she's always
Hell yeah.
Did you get something good? You did.
Air knives for all.
Okay. Just gonna toss one of these over that way.
Yep.
So about that not having to hit runic again.
Did it not? Did they change that in this version? They did! That's neat!
Runic blocks only one spell.
Well, yeah.
Huh. That's... doesn't seem right. Oh well, my bad. he just get
Well-
revived and immediately die? Look, I'm back.
Okay, we can work with this.
Yeah, it also intercepts allied spells. My bad. Sorry about that.
All right. Perfect.
You pausing a bunch? Or is that just the stream going crazy?
No, that's me.
okay.
RNG manipulation.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's how that works.
That's the speedrunner joke, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, tunnel armor speeding up.
Yeah, I cast Icicle Disaster.
Wait, who does that?
Not this game.
I know, but who does that in Valkyrie Profile?
I don't remember. I just know the video. Fucking.
It's the armor guy.
I go upon the flower of the glacial wood.
Behold, my Arctic blast.
Icicle Disaster.
His voice is amazing.
Alright, we recovered that, which is good because I fucking want that air knife.
My bad.
It's okay.
It's
We're
Chrome
learning.
advice.
That was not crumb advice. That was me actually remembering it.
No, go back. Y'all need to heal.
Where's the Chrome
Oh,
advice
that's,
sign?
that's actually done. Alright. That's a video. Molly's now in
Bye.
third position. Bye,
Man,
Colin.
I'm so glad all those people from Loonstream showed up for me to make a fool of myself. Ah, good
A
stuff.
fool, a big fool.
A huge
All right.
fool. Woe is me.